I'm lost.
Uh-oh. Is this like in the end city? Do we have to mount an expedition?
No.
There was like a hesitation on the end of that. No.
Question mark?
Also, hi James. Hi John T.
I think this is my island.
Is the AA Ron AFK?
Yeah, he went AFK for a moment.
AFK gaming.
Right? Oh, that's amazing. Clever.
Anyway. But yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'll just head home, honestly. I don't want to get roped into doing more work for Aaron, honestly.
It's almost mean.
Justin.
Yes.
I need you to find me.
You need to find you? Okay, give me a second.
Now, should I head out too so that I can find Justin when he inevitably gets lost finding you?
I'm gonna shoot you in the face, dude. Be mean.
You know it's true, though.
Shut your face. Okay, which way did you go from here?
I
Where
went
do we go from
south to
here?
the closest island that had jungles.
Okay. So south.
And I followed the coast.
Okay, did you go to so you didn't go towards like the inside of our forest, you went the opposite direction.
Right, I just followed the coast, but I think I went the wrong way.
Hi, Aaron.
When I came back.
There I am.
Oh, I can't believe it worked.
You sound funny, Aaron.
Okay.
No, my headphone wasn't plugged in all the way, so I was a little confused.
You could also check chords to help Justin, though. He's not really good at following those either, to be fair. But...
Shut your face. Nobody cares.
So how are you doing today, John?
Oh,
But he's about to be terrible.
Aaron, I think I might need your help. Justin's probably gonna kill me if I keep at it.
Yeah.
No, I'm all right. You know, life is life.
Okay.
But
How do I check
things.
my coordinates?
F3.
And then you look for the X and Y and Z.
Oh wait, hang on. I think I see the village.
I know, but I don't know where the village is now.
Oh.
I was trying to come back home.
But yeah, currently heading back over to my place so that I don't have to help you with anything, Aaron. I'm running away.
Oh, you don't want to help me herd squid?
No.
Say it again.
I almost died.
Oh.
Mr. Ocean, welcome to stream. He got 50 followers. Nice. That means he's going to be getting his affiliate. Wow. Everybody's getting an affiliate these days.
Right?
Yeah, it's not much of an
We're the
exclusive
affiliate
club
idiots.
anymore.
We got 4 Team KAOS members with affiliate now.
Yep.
We could have 5 if Jake wasn't such a lazy butt. Actually, let's make that 2 people who are lazy butts. Jake and Mark both probably could be affiliates.
That's very possible, yes.
James says, I'm finally at 0 followers. Wow. I'm so happy right now, he says. Oh, James.
Well, you, John, and James both missed what was possibly my least favorite stream I've ever done of F1 2019.
I had it open and was gonna drop in for the second half of it, and then it was over when I came back.
Yeah, I didn't continue because I
noticed.
Yeah.
Having a bad time, huh?
A very bad time, yes. 2. Oh, this is a 2 as well. Aha. And then 1. Yeah.
Where do I have it? Here we go. Shulker. Oh, yeah. I was supposed to give...
Alright, did you ever find your coordinates, babe?
Ryan one of these.
I'm facing west. Is that my dog? That's my dog. Oh, my dog found me. XYZ is 361.970 and negative 1831.
Okay, so you're actually heading towards our island right now. You went past the village and way up there.
Oh, so I need to keep going west?
Yes, because I went directly east to get to you.
Okay.
If it's the same one that I
Did
found.
you bring fish?
No, I have one raw salmon. Salmon.
Wow.
One raw salmon. Shut up, John.
Salmon.
Okay, I see a jungle.
Oh man.
Okay, let's see if I can fly up high enough to get over this stuff.
Alright, Mr. Ocean. Yeah. Alright, so...
This is a beautiful field of flowers that I found. Shall I bring any flowers that are not native to our island?
Feel free.
What kind?
Well, whichever ones you like to have on there, honestly.
Oh,
Oh, no, back up. This is not... Okay, here we go. We're good. 6, 5... I'm trying to get to your X coordinate of 300. Jeez. I think I went the opposite direction of you.
Was it negative or positive? Oh god, the
Positive.
lag.
Oh,
Oh, no.
jeez.
Oh, no. That was bad. That was really bad.
That was some
Jeez,
lag.
that was really bad.
Now
I was in
the...
the middle of the air.
Wow, now the ender chest is opening and closing in opposite direction.
Okay, here we go.
That
wait.
lag spike happened right when I opened it, so now it's just always open, and when I click on it, it shuts. So
Okay, where's your Y
that's
coordinate?
cool.
Or not, your Z coordinate, rather.
the coordinate is negative 1799.
Oh my, okay.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Everyone's still going the wrong way, so it's this way.
Here and boop boop. Okay. This way. This should
Negative 300, negative 13.
I'm headed kind of that way towards the positive end. I'm at negative 1750 now.
Okay, cool. I should be meeting up with you then.
I just realized I have freaking 11 iron doors from helping Ryan go through that stronghold.
Jeez.
Yeah, we ended up it wasn't on stream because my internet freaking decided to crap out during that stream. Oh, thank you for the host, James. My internet decided to crap out like an hour and something into that.
Oh
stream.
god! Oh god! Okay. Oh god! Not again.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Without context, it's very terrifying.
Yeah, I mean,
I about hit like 6 trees trying to figure out where the heck you are. Are you in the jungle biome?
You just
No.
wait. You just got hit by 6 trees.
No, I almost hit like 6 trees.
he's flying.
I'm fine, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, but yeah, so Ryan got on like right as I gave
Oh,
up on my internet, and so then we were showing him around and stuff, and then he was like, I need books, and I was like, well, I don't know if Justin Melissa left any in the other strongholds, so we went there, and there, of course, there weren't any. So then we had to go find another stronghold, which was just eons away, like two times as far away it felt like as my house is from spawn. And what an ordeal that was. But finally we got in there and we got a bunch of books. Quite an interesting adventure. Shulker boxes do not stack even when they're empty. That's unfortunate. You can dye shulker boxes, right?
Yes.
Because I don't like this color.
Why?
I just don't, Aaron. Chill.
Ah!
Oh crap. Okay, I can't.
Did you die? Oh,
No, I didn't die.
I was talking to Aaron.
Oh crap!
Justin
It's
just
almost like I
died
predicted it.
again. Second time today,
My
dude.
wings gave out.
That's why
some-
I'm
At
not.
least they're still. At least they're still there.
Oh,
Okay, well,
Aaron,
and
can
the
you
good
put
news is
deaths on
I
this
found my
guy?
coordinates. Okay.
That's why I stopped flying.
Well, you just there was no way I was gonna get to you fast enough.
Justin, I asked you earlier. I didn't get to see your response. Did you put the feather falling on your boots?
No,
Why? You
Shocking.
wouldn't have died twice.
I
now.
haven't been to an enchanting table.
You
Since
don't
the
need. You
last
just need
time
an
we went through
anvil.
it.
An anvil. That's all you need.
I didn't have an anvil at the time.
I found a
They're
temple.
everywhere.
Wonderful.
There's like 7 easily accessible.
You are driving me absolutely batty.
You would have saved dying twice. Is all I'm saying. That's all I'm
Why? Why is this not working?
saying.
83, negative 1748. Okay, well, here comes the fun part.
You gotta
where
find
am I
your stuff, huh?
supposed to be going?
You're supposed to be going to, let me 515, 92, negative 283.
Why? Why does it?
I like how it picks you up.
All right.
How Team KAOS ends. Yeah.
I sincerely hope my stuff is still in there.
I mean, are you gonna be able to get back there, you think?
I will try my darnest.
Aaron, you should go help him. You can fly.
No, do your thing. I will figure this out.
He's gonna
I'm
lose
I
all
sorry.
dug
his
my
crap.
hole. I will live in it and figure it out.
He's gonna lose
I'm
all his
sorry.
It's okay. John, shut your face.
Well, my Elytra is about to die, and I don't have enough time to go amend it.
crap. Gosh dang it, Aaron, you're useless.
I'm
John,
sorry.
do your
I've been
thing. I will
building
take care of this.
the coolest thing on the server right now.
I mean, debatable. Have you seen my nether hut?
I'm pretty cool. Okay, so I'm at is it Y coordinate 70.
Y coordinate 72.
Well, that Y is
90,
just your
sorry,
up and
90.
down. That's your
It's
just
just your
vertical.
elevation. Your main thing you want to worry about is the
X
and Z,
X and Z are the two things
which
you
would be
have to worry about.
519 and negative 283. Okay.
5.
5, 2, 3, 5, 2.
Just put 'em over
Two.
there. Whoa, man, the rubber banding on the server lately has been real bad.
2, 2. This is right. Then why was there a freaking hole?
Oh, come on.
Does Aaron explain how he builds things in the Team KAOS videos, or does he just do it? Sometimes he does it at least partially on screen, or he time lapses it. But
This has not been at all.
none of the aquarium house has been on screen at all, which I find kind of strange because I feel like it's probably one of the most interesting things you've done.
But I don't like building videos, and
Well-
therefore I don't like making building videos because I would be awful at
But
it.
I feel like people that we're trying to get to watch our videos would enjoy it.
Who cares about the people?
Wow.
Power to the people.
You know what? I have to go buy spawn.
All right, Aaron.
what I
go
get for
place sweet
exploring.
potatoes.
Do you know where you died, Justin?
I have my coordinates.
Okay.
That was fortuitous.
I mean, I can't help.
I happen to die with F3 on.
Yeah, I can't help by flying to get you there any faster or anything like that. But I mean,
No,
if you
you're
need
fine.
if you need help, I can offer.
I will figure it out. I just need to get potatoes from Aaron. I'll be fine.
I mean, realistically, the chunk is unloaded unless you were close to Melissa at the time.
I have no idea.
I'm not even close to anywhere.
Okay.
Well, actually, babe, what are your chords right now for that?
542, 74, negative 1247.
Oh no, you weren't close. I'm 649, 83, negative 1748.
17.
I don't know how to get there.
Don't worry about it. Just
I don't understand coordinate.
okay. The X and Z coordinates are all.
Justin, you explaining it is not gonna help.
Okay.
True.
Thanks.
I appreciate the effort. I understand how coordinates work. I just don't know how to get there from here.
Alrighty. Oh, we need to do there. Actually, no, I don't. I want to do it from the smelter.
I have a dog.
Wait,
Cool.
do you have the home command thing set up like Aaron uses?
No.
Oh.
After it was updated, I never did it again.
Ah.
So I'm not exactly up to date on that either. Okay,
Well,
potatoes are in.
I was more talking about Melissa. You're obviously not going
I've
home.
never
You're
used that
going out.
before.
But yeah, okay.
I'm trying to get home.
Yeah.
Can you tell me again where I'm supposed to be going? I'm gonna write it down this time.
Alrighty.
Put it. Type
It's,
it in chat. It'll stay there forever.
Alright, give me a second. I'll do it. I'm trying to eat something here. Okay. I'm 19, 92, negative 283. There you go.
How is it you have a diamond hat on right now?
Because it's the one that that Aaron gave me. I happen to have it in the midst of all my stuff that I was getting prepared to head out.
Interesting. Oh,
It's
you
got
have done some
respiration,
work,
so-
haven't you, Aaron?
Hmm?
You have done some work.
Yes, I have. I'm on layer 11 of 16 right now.
Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive, and all the fish are alive, just not the dolphins. I wonder if they were getting glitched into corners or something.
I don't know.
That's too bad. Too bad. Alright, I'm stealing food from you.
Why?
I don't feel like going to the Guardian farm to steal
Well,
that food.
take the food from the smelter area, not the...
Oh, there's food in the smelter. I was
Yeah,
just gonna
but-
take fish because I figured the fish is easily replaceable from the Guardian farm. I just didn't feel like going to the Guardian farm. You know what I mean? Wait, where am I going?
The smelter.
Yeah, I was going down the mine for some reason. I left your door open. It's so dark in here.
Well, it's a good thing nothing spawns here, John.
I know, but it's...
Well, then put down some light if you're going to complain about it.
No, I just meant... I don't know. I don't know. Just don't even talk to me. Fine.
No! I fell.
You can name shulker boxes, right?
Yes.
Although if you just hover over it, it tells you what's in it, so that's kind of cool. But alright, cool. And the other, I'm gonna put building supplies in. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna try to get in the habit of carrying these things so that my inventory isn't always such a disaster. Hmm?
Smart.
So, Justin, Melissa, do you need help?
Nope.
You say that in a tone that suggests you do, but you are unwilling to accept it.
That was not okay.
That really wasn't, because I just passed over a pit.
Hello, turtle.
I don't like this.
Oh wait, I think I just see the temple.
Hey, I was at that temple, I think. Is it the stone one in the jungle?
Yeah, it's
On
somewhat
the, on the lake?
at a coast. Yeah,
But
the one on
Was
the coast.
Was it already explored?
I don't
know.
know.
I'm approaching it.
I didn't go in there. Did
Because
somebody...
me and Ryan found one when we were going to that other stronghold.
Now what did I mess up?
Well,
Okay.
Oh, that's a simple fix.
All right. To answer your question, somebody make it day, please.
Oh, I'm on it.
Please,
I'm in
it's
another.
dark jungle.
I'm on it. 1 second.
Thank you. Okay, I need to get inside this temple, please. Thank you. Oh, this has not been explored. This has definitely not been explored.
Ah.
I'm
Well,
gonna
then
leave
you're
now.
not. Then I can't help you. I was gonna say if you
You're
were,
fine.
it's kind of a straight shot back to
No, I'm still heading to my
Okay.
stuff anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to grab some wood real quick to bring
Actually,
with me.
it's not really all that straight of a shot because we headed out from the other stronghold island anyway.
Whoa!
Come on.
Server lag, server lag. I feel like that's happening more often, Aaron.
That's because we're building more things in farther away places.
No, I mean the server saving thing. It feels like it's happening more often.
That wasn't a server save.
It did. Check the chat. It literally just said that.
Okay, but this does it more frequently than just a server save.
Okay. Is it because of all the
server
flying?
saves every 15 minutes, and it always has.
That's a skeleton.
That's.
Oh, I need
I feel like that quote, despite it being attributed to me, should be Justin's quote.
What?
Quote 104. Who killed me? Where? What even happened to my body? Sounds more like a Justin thing, but apparently I said it. So.
I'm usually just like, what just happened? That's usually my line. Like,
Or-
what the heck just happened?
Gah!
God bless America. Crash Bandicoot.
Uh-huh.
Ka-chow. Wow. Bajinga. Oh my gosh.
Stay puft
Bazinga.
marshmallows from a camping trip with the family.
Alright. Nobody's gonna be finding my stuff because it was on top of a tree. It's gonna be the best part of this. Challenge regrettably accepted.
Shalom.
What am I doing wrong?
Living.
That was a little sadistic. Dang.
Especially since I'm going to my grandma's burial tomorrow.
You know,
Sorry.
I don't take it back.
Alrighty then.
I'm kidding.
The conversation's going swimmingly.
Aaron leaves.
Swimming in water here.
I mean, you're the one who downplayed it when I said that last time, and you're like, oh, well, she's been dead for 7 years anyways. You can't really get on my case.
I found it.
Found the
Yay.
house?
I found the house.
Awesome.
Now,
Good job.
will Justin get his stuff back? That's the question. That
Shut up, John. Nobody asked for your sass.
Bragger says I joined, and the first thing I hear was, well, that was sadistic. Yeah. Yeah, that was the thing that
It
happened.
was sadistic humor that was just occurring around here. 13. Okay, we're getting closer.
My soul hurts. I am numb inside.
Okay.
I'm familiar with that feeling. Well,
Justin.
Bragger, he
What?
left the game, so.
Can I help you?
Honestly, unless you can fly over here, you're not gonna be able to help me a whole lot because I'm still trying to find my stuff.
I can't fly right now at all.
And then don't worry about it. I will take care of it. I just need to get consistent on my time here. Get my jumps and stuff like that on time. Here we go. Okay. Oh. Only 300 more blocks to go. I managed to hold myself around 640 on one of the coordinates, so I'm actually doing really good about my maneuvering as well. Oh, crap! What the heck?
Yeah, huge lags back there.
Yep.
That brought me back so far. Thankfully, I was at the water
We
point.
might be needing a restart here, Aaron. This is pretty terrible.
Is he still in the game? Or in the song? Listening to the call?
I don't know. Did he leave?
I bet he left. Honestly,
Wait, did he really?
it's possible. He left the game.
Oh, well, he did leave the call. Wow. Golly.
Usually, if he leaves the game, he's pretty good on the whole leaving completely.
Well, no. Usually he leaves the game and then immediately rejoins, and we all laugh about it. And then Didn't think I offended him that much. Jeez, he's the one who said it just freaking 2 days ago. Anyway.
Probably with it being so fresh, it's a little bit more sensitive for him right now.
Being so fresh.
Well, didn't he say he's going to a funeral
Yeah,
tomorrow?
but it's like a memorial thing. She died 7 years ago.
Oh.
He just said they hadn't got around to doing the service thing on all that time.
Ah.
And the only reason I brought it up is because he literally brought it up 2 days ago. So I was like, yeah, never mind.
Just give him his time and his space.
How do I get to the Guardian farm?
If you take Aaron's, you go into my portal.
I am.
Okay, once you approach it, once you arrive where Colin, or where, my gosh.
Justin, just tell me which portal to go through.
It's not the ones that are immediately when you go in there. You have to go to the left. You go down a ways, down the stairs. It's the bottom portal.
Yeah, you don't go up the ladder, the opposite direction from the ladder.
I'm at Aaron's portal.
Right, so you'll see behind that is the ladder. That goes to my place. You
So I
want
go
up
the
the
other way.
opposite way through the little red
Okay.
netherrack tunnel, and then down to the bottom portal when you get to 2.
Thank you.
Oh.
Justin, you are not helpful at all.
Honestly, right now, lowest priority right now is me caring about that. I'm trying to collect my crap before it goes away.
I'm hurt.
I love you, but I'm trying to get my stuff right now. Okay, there we go. Now I'm good.
Priorities.
And it's the one at the bottom of the stairs, right?
Yes, the bottom one, yeah. The other one goes to the spot where we worked on getting ready for the...
Okay,
Guardian
there we
farm.
go.
You got
Thank
your
you,
stuff? Mm-hmm.
Yes, I got my stuff.
Ooh, nice.
Now comes the fun part.
The fun
Right back
part,
home.
quote unquote.
Sarcasm.
Welcome back, Aaron.
Okay, I need to get that off, but I can take this death point off now. I don't need it anymore. There. Okay. What? What?
What?
I'm sorry. What? Okay.
What?
Somehow I fell into the ground and I was like 3/4 in the dirt block below me, and was walking around that entire area.
Are you gonna die again?
No, I'm fine. I jumped out of it. I was just like, pardon? Like, it wasn't like sinking down. It was just happened to fall apart when we through it.
Would have been terrible if you'd gone all that way and then died again.
I try not to think about those things, John.
Mm-hmm.
I just got done having going through a how dire situation moment, or that worst case scenario situation here. I better take these things off. There.
Yeah, that works.
My elytra is fully fixed.
Nice. Well, that was an adventure.
Okay, I'm almost out of this jungle thing. I'm debating about going to explore that temple if I happen to pass by it again.
Yeah, might have some good crap in there, you never know.
Good. Ah, come on.
Oh boy. Can't pick up anything again, guessing huge spike. There it is.
Yep.
What?
Huge
Oh,
spike.
am I going the right way now?
It just took me all the way out of the nether portal and put me halfway down the hall.
Wait, how did I end up going? What? Okay.
Guys, get somewhere safe and let's let Aaron restart the server.
Is he about to restart it?
He asked if we wanted to.
Okay.
One
I'm safe.
minute.
Let me get on top of this tree. All right, it's the safest place I can get. I'm
All
good.
right, go ahead and
Get
log
of it.
out then.
I'm sorry I broke you.
That's fine. I at least got my stuff. Let's see.
You might be going to your local racetrack tomorrow. Nice. They're having a demolition derby and monster truck. Cool.
Nifty.
Well, enjoy it, Bragger, if you do. Go to.
Ah. Sorry.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Come on.
Actually, how are we gonna know?
It's back.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
There.
I need to find a more ergonomic mouse pad. My hand hurt.
I don't know if the server reset's going to help at all because we've experienced just as much lag like immediately after a server reset. Before.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that this is gonna be a for sure fix, but something was worse than even usual. So I don't know.
People who are watching my stream, the stats are only staying up here until you get to the house. After that, they're going to be off. I just need to find a way home, and using the coordinates is easier. For me, at least.
Ditto.
The real question is, did Justin pass me in death skin?
I gained 2 deaths since I've been on the server today, so I probably am either tied with you or off by 1.
Probably tied then. Yep. No. Yeah. Back to 3rd. Heck yeah.
Okay, so I bypassed you on deaths.
All right.
It's okay.
I'm back.
I expected myself to eventually be the person at the top deaths again, because that's usually how it works for me.
Of the original trio, I have the least deaths, and that makes me happy. Do I want these or do I want? I think I want.
You hear that?
What is that?
I think it's doing construction again.
Construction.
I don't know if y'all could. I don't know if y'all could hear anything. From the mic stuff.
We cannot.
I couldn't hear.
Fantastic. That makes me very happy to hear, actually, because I was worried the quality of the stream is going to fall apart as a result of that.
Yeah, I always worry about that, and people are always like, "We don't hear it, John," but I'm sitting there like, "I hear it."
Never heard a lawnmower in my life on your stream, John.
I have. I won't tell them which videos I've heard it on, but I've heard it before.
I was gonna say, there's definitely been some that have just been straight up unavoidable for sure.
Yep.
Now what did I mess up?
Unavoidable chin move.
What somebody should do for your videos one day is make like a parody video, not a parody video, but like a montage,
A compilation.
a compilation of like all these videos where you hear lawnmowers and you're just like, what the heck, or
Yeah.
something, you know. You're just like going ballistic over the fact that you hear a lawnmower.
It would be very funny to
Speaking of
everybody but me.
Oh, but you know it'd be worth it. Hello, turtles.
My
Hello,
problem
turtle
is loading. I
monkey.
can't get the map to load. So I'm like, I end up flying into trees and crap.
Yeah, you see, that's one issue with the Elytra, because you move so fast when the server is lagging, then things loading in is pretty slow. That's the only hang up with Elytra and multiplayer, is just because that can happen a lot. But would you rather have to walk everywhere? No.
Not particularly. Aw, man, I missed it. Sad. Oh well. I'll have to come back and find it another time. I should have wrote down the chords.
Okay. So that was wrong information. Great. So happy.
I could tell.
Oh, turtles!
So now it's telling me the exact information that was wrong before. So this is great. So happy.
I can tell.
What?
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 See you later, John T. You can hear stuff on Justin's mic, their voices. Yeah, there's a little bit of echo that happens sometimes. It's not much
Because we're
of it.
sitting right next to each
Yeah.
other.
We're in the same room.
They're in the same room, so the mics sometimes pick up. But don't talk about it too much. Justin gets emo.
I'm more worried about the wind than I am about my own voices.
The wind.
2.
Well, because
And then a 1.
okay.
We're doing a dance, Aaron. A 1 and a 2.
I wish I'd rather be dancing than doing this right now. You have no idea how much this is frustrating me right now.
Is it just trying to get the shape right, or?
Well, I literally have a generator, a dome generator, and it tells me where to put things. But those things, I still have to put them in the right places.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gotcha.
And 9 times out of 10, I'm fine. But this one time, it's not so much.
It's kind of like when me and Justin were trying to do the arena and get that circle just right.
Hey, we got that thing looking amazing, though.
Yeah.
You know we did. I worked too hard to not have it be that way.
I had a minor panic attack last night because I thought I lost the old crack pack save file, and I was so distraught.
Yeah, I was telling them about that.
But
And what my reaction would have been had that.
yeah,
Oh,
I think Aaron was gonna
good
murder me.
lord.
Oh, good lord!
my nerves can't handle that. Just want to get home.
3, 2, 1,
Blast off!
2.
That's
And I'm that.
Speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow my
Justin?
way home.
Justin,
What?
if I ever find you, I'm gonna kill you.
Why? What'd I do?
The song.
No, this is wrong again.
Oh god.
This needs to be a 1. And then this goes here.
Rolling
Oh,
around at the speed of round.
She'll kill you too.
I was referencing.
Well, I don't know where he lives. I know where you live.
I
Fair
was
point.
You know where he. I would hope you know where he lives.
remind me to move real quick. All right.
Yeah,
Found-
right.
Found the village.
Awesome.
But,
No!
I was referencing the game room, so I think I get a pass for that because it was funny.
True.
I hate this stupid dome so much.
I can tell. I can tell. What I want? No.
Please tell me I can jump here. Oh, good. Yes. Go.
Yeah, that was.
I like this much. Whoa! What the crap is it? Why am I so fast? I'm not gonna complain as much now. I'm doing great. I need to go. Think. And this way.
I have a cat.
Mm-hmm.
I have a cat. I have a black cat with yellow eyes.
Oh,
Ooh.
Make sure John doesn't kill it.
You will.
Well.
that was
did.
an accident, Aaron. I was trying to kill Ryan. I feel like I get a pass for that.
No.
You get a lot of
no.
passes.
Yeah, you're all about passes right now.
Sure, get a lot of passes.
Can't get a
I
pass for it.
Well, my pass, I
apologize
want passes.
profusely for that.
I want passes.
Let's see. Finished my AFK fish farm. Nice, James. I found the full list of people. Yeah, I don't know, Bragger. I probably won't, but you can tell me if it's good or not.
Can cats go into the nether?
Technically, you can push them into the portal and they'll go through, and if you come through on the other side, then they'll follow you again. But it's kind of dangerous because they can like glitch into the, animals.
So I'm trying
Ooh!
to figure.
Found it.
Found what?
The temple. I didn't pass it.
Okay. So I'm trying to figure out how to get home without dying again, or not dying, but
Like getting lost.
without losing my dog. I lost my dog.
Oh,
Try
you
to get home
lost-
alive with my 2 cats.
You lost a dog?
I don't know where he went. He was behind me.
Well, if you get to the spot that you were when he disappeared, he'll reappear again. You just sort of move too fast for him, I guess. The thing with dogs and cats, if you, like for example, if you're in a boat and you don't get close to solid ground once in a while, then you can lose them. If you're flying and you don't get close to solid ground, you can lose them. So like every once in a while, you have to make sure that they have a spot they can teleport to.
Okay.
Hello,
So-
Silver.
So if you go back to, like, if you retraced your steps, the dog would reappear eventually.
Yeah, I have no idea where that was. I had no idea where I was.
It's, yeah.
Um,
I suppose if we loaded up the map in MC Edit, we could probably see where the entity was left behind, but yeah, it's hard to say.
I think I'll just build a boat and try and sail close to land.
Yeah, that's what I was going to suggest. Or try to get the cat in the boat.
Cats can go in the boat.
Well, you can get one in there, yes, and then you can drive it with the cat.
Gosh.
But the other one you'd have to stay close to land for. That's how I got my dog back in my single players. I got him in a boat.
Where the heck is the stupid entrance to this stupid temple?
If you do ever make it to that temple, Justin,
Okay, here we go.
can you please retrieve the pistons or whatever
Yes.
The sticky
explosive
pistons
things?
in the secret room.
I guess that's our way of getting slime,
Yeah.
is going through jungle temples. Okay, the level 11 was a pain. Thank goodness that's over. Level 12. What horrible things will you bring me? Alright.
I like it here. Maybe I should just live here.
Just never go home.
Sort of given up on finding my way home.
If only somebody had put, a command
Oh,
that
Well, that wouldn't have saved
We're-
her pets, Aaron.
No, but it would have at least helped to locate her house.
Yeah, but she still would have lost her pets.
then I would have.
Well, I can fix that, but
You can.
He
With the
means
magic
cheating
of
new
editing.
pets. Yeah, that's what he means. But they wouldn't be the same colors, Aaron, necessarily.
we can,
Just keep
Go through
spawning
the
and
process.
killing
Oh.
them.
yeah, process of elimination.
That's horrible.
This cat is laying on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Oh my
that'll
gosh, that's
happen.
amazing.
That'll
Justin,
happen.
look. He's laying on the bed.
Oh, that's funny.
They do that.
I showed them the dancing parrot earlier today.
Yeah, now I've gone pet crazy.
Oh boy.
Thanks.
Yeah, blame. Okay.
In before that happens in real life, and your house is full of pets.
Yeah.
Justin's sitting over there like, oh god.
I'm trying to get this stuff together.
He's just ignoring me entirely.
I'm just letting the conversation happen while I try to get this stuff for Aaron and myself.
Mhm.
'Cause I want to get the stuff that's in here.
You remember how to break in the secret room. You don't have to do the lever thing. You can just dig through into there.
I think so. Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure I have enough room to
Carry
have this
everything.
stuff in here.
Okay.
That's those. All right. I know that the room is on the other side of the switches, right?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Alright. Level 12 is much simpler.
Wow. The hidden chest had nothing but bones and gold and bamboo. that's depressing when the first chest that I had an efficiency 4, protection 4, and a bunch of gold ingots.
You see, the thing
pretty
is,
sad.
though, bear in mind that that could have been an extremely valuable chest if you weren't in a place that had a bazillion bamboo. Think about it in the sense, like, for example, James was trying to find bamboo in his world and went like 10,000 blocks and still couldn't find it. So imagine that situation, you would have been happy to have gotten a chest with bamboo in it.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it's not a very good chest.
Now,
is it?
do you want the dispenser too, Aaron?
Yeah.
Or just the pistons?
Sure, I'll take everything.
Okay.
All right, come here.
'Cause I want it all for nothing at all. No left.
Where are my cats?
Now
Get off the bed. Let's go. It's time to go.
Anybody else?
easy.
Okay, there we
I'm
go.
gonna stop singing O-Town now. Sorry.
I'm gonna
Please do.
figure out how to get out of this place now without getting killed.
Still can't believe nobody knew that reference before. Whatever.
We knew it, we just didn't acknowledge it.
Seriously.
Wow. Thanks.
Boy,
We
got
knew it.
sharp.
We just didn't acknowledge it. Jeezer.
that way.
Waiting to watch the world burn.
I gotta
Yeah,
be
bragger. Basically.
I gotta be again.
Okay.
Alright, we're well on our way. We're almost there. We're actually getting pretty close.
I think my cats just made a little cat on X.
Did you give them both fish?
No, I was trying to get them to follow me, but I did have fish in my hand. Probably what it was.
You. Well, now there's
Yep.
third cat, so that's good.
Now I have to figure out how to get that one back to the island too. Good gravy.
Oh me. That's pretty great. Pretty
Aw.
great.
Sit.
Ooh, zoom for me. Thank you.
Sit. No, where's the white cat? Being freaking lazy, probably went back to bed and laying on the bed. It's like herding cats!
So
There
true.
you are. Stop! Get off the bed! All I did was open the door and the cat like ran in and jumped on the bed. Come on.
Aw. James lost his pet sheep.
Oh, sad.
Oh.
Stupid skeleton shot his sheep was named Chester. Oh, that just makes it sadder when you give it a name. Jesus. Somebody tells you, yeah, I lost my sheep, and it's like, that's too bad. And they're like, his name was Chester, and you're like, aw.
I'm home.
Wow. I can't
Now
believe
can
you
you-
actually made it.
Now can you help me? Herd my cats.
I'm not even sure if I can help you with that.
Well, if you
Ah,
both
what
if
the
you
heck?
both have a boat, then two of them could be in boats, and then the third one you just have to stick close to shore for.
No, 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 no. Come back! Come back!
Let me find let me make a boat then.
I have a boat.
Well, yeah,
I
but you
need
need a
one more boat.
second one. Yeah. You have 3 cats now, remember?
Yeah.
It's getting harder.
How do I get the cat in the boat?
Just place the boat on the ground next to it and kind of nudge it into it. It should teleport into it.
I do have one piece of fish that should be able to suffice for the situation.
Just don't breed it again and have 4 cats.
Can't even find the white cat. The white cat is just being a lazy butt. Like an actual cat.
Okay, I'm not panicking, but where's my second shulker box?
Oh no, did you not get all your stuff after all?
I bet I know where it is.
In the spot you died in the second time?
No, in the temple where I was radiant.
Did you put it down?
Yes, I put it down so I was trying to
Oh,
crap.
come on.
See, let me check this. Hang on.
Justin, why?
Yep, it's in that one over there.
Justin, why? Why do you do these things?
All right. Okay. Just I know where to go from here. I just go straight down the stairway and out. All right. Okay, babe, coming to you. Where are you at?
I'm at the village.
Further out what?
The village where it all started?
Yeah.
Where it all started.
1475, 63, negative 280.
I gotta go get my wings fixed.
That's fine.
Get some Red Bull, dude.
I'm taking a boat back. So.
I've heard it gives you wings.
That's what I hear too, but I got to get any. I drank venom, it gave me fangs. Does that count?
I got the cat in the boat.
God.
Did I ever tell you about that story about when the first time I tried venom?
No, I don't even know. I mean, you're talking like an energy drink, I'm assuming?
Yeah,
Okay.
venom's like a Red Bull and all those other kind of drinks like that.
Okay, no, I'm not aware.
To make a very long story short, basically, I was working for Fry's for a while, and they had me closing this one night. Well, they decided also to have me do inventory, which means that you had to be over at work at 3 o'clock in the morning the next morning. To do all that. Well, I closed. Well, you closed at like 11. Okay. So I took that, closed it. I was trying to figure out, oh my gosh, how am I gonna get over here in time? Gotta get some sleep. I only slept for an hour, and as a way to give me some energy, I took a venom.
I like how you say take a venom like it's a drug.
I drank the venom.
Technically,
it practically is.
What
am I doing over here? And so, I'm over there, and I get over there, I do the inventory and stuff like that, and the entire time I'm over there, I am the quietest person existent in that area, and I was also probably the most ticked off person in that area.
Dead man walking.
Like every time somebody looked at me, I was looking at them like eyes of I'm going to eat your soul. Do not bother me. Like my boss, who I really liked my boss at the time that I worked there because he and I were really, really good friends. He had one time, he looked over here, he came over to me as if he was going to say something, looked in my eyes, turned around, and walked right on. Didn't say a word.
This is not the time, yeah.
He could tell that I was like, I am not happy.
This is not the time to speak to Justin.
No, you don't want to speak such things to me at this time.
Oh boy.
Yeah. But my hands, I tell you what, I had energy and I was jittery, but we'll never do that again.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a good deal.
No. I used to there's things when it's okay to do it, for to help with whatever, but that situation, I wouldn't have had to take it if they would have thought about not having me closed, the night before. Much smarter resolution to that.
That was a good story.
Thanks. It probably made no sense, but that's okay.
Thank you for
I've
sharing.
heard it like 5 times.
I know you have. He hasn't.
Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
Class, give Justin a round of applause.
Let the fish do
right.
the applause for me. There.
Dying
on the inside.
James says, "Can I commit a crime?" Wow. You probably shouldn't, but it's up to you.
Consequences. Everything has consequences.
I mean, yes. Depends on what you're talking about. If you're committing a crime in Minecraft, the consequences are usually pretty low.
Still consequences.
The crime rate's pretty low around here.
It's probably just arson. Gosh, dang it, this lag. It's so aggravating.
Oh, jeez.
I
just want to go home.
I just want to get my cat home.
Well, I'm trying to get to the house so I can get to you.
Gosh dang it, why don't I ever have any of the things that I need when I need them?
I think I went the wrong way.
Crime rate is pretty low. John kills another cat. You know what? I'm not gonna kill another cat. It was an accident. Jeez.
John, if you kill my cat, I will kill you.
She'll do it.
I know. And Aaron almost killed me for killing his, but luckily
You'll become the house ghost.
I am crafty enough to escape with my life.
Thank you for catching the reference.
Yeah.
Glad somebody got the reference I was trying to make there.
I mean, I get your references. I usually just don't acknowledge them.
Do you know what that reference is from?
You said House Ghost? That's
The
Harry
house
Potter.
ghost. There you go. Okay, thank you.
Trust me, I'm well versed in Harry Potter lore.
So Justin has recently watched all of the movies for the first time.
Really? I am curious to know if you enjoyed how it ended.
I did. I did actually.
Oh no,
Oh, now what?
I'm fine. I just left. I accidentally exited the boat.
Oh, okay. All right. And have you headed towards the jungle yet?
I'm trying.
Okay.
I have to sail along the coast, which the numbers are all wrong.
I know a lot of people have differing opinions on the ending. Some of us probably because we read the books and you get a lot more invested with those because they're like 7,000 pages long, and when it doesn't end exactly how you want, you get salty. But I guess from a casual just movie experience, it was probably pretty exciting, huh?
You know,
Yeah.
Harry Potter is probably one of the few series that I can say I enjoyed as much as the books, as much as the movie.
Yeah, I mean, my only issue with the movies was when they left out like stuff that I feel like was important. I get that they couldn't make every movie 14 hours long, but I was really bitter about them not having Ron's crowning achievement in Quidditch in the movie. That was really ticked me off. It was just like an afterthought 1 minute clip. It's like, come on, he deserved more than that. Frick you.
All right.
Hey, I found your temple.
You did?
Oh, is there a shulker box in it?
You want me to pick it up?
Did you seriously?
Is that it?
It might be actually, but I thought there was on. Did I go to the wrong village again to get to you? Oh, I did go to the wrong village to get to you. Dude.
This has been just an absolute travesty to listen to. Oh, it's wonderful.
Thanks.
You know
You're
it's
so
true.
supportive.
You know it's true. Oh,
I don't even know what's going on. I just want to get home with my cat.
I'm trying to help you and get over there to help
I'm
you,
not
but I'm not getting very far.
Are you?
So
I'm
you
trying
cleared this out, right?
Do what?
You cleared this out, right?
Yes, you should just have to get the shulker box and that's it.
Why is there a thing down there then?
A thing.
It looks like a thing that shoots things.
Is there another dispenser on this?
Did you leave an
you see the
active
shulker box in there?
dispenser?
It's shooting at me.
Do you see the shulker box still in there?
Where?
It should be like when you go. Okay, no, it's not the same temple then.
No, yeah.
Because I cleared everything out of the one that I was in.
Who blew up my freaking area outside the Nether again? Gosh, dang it.
The only one who actually goes over to your place.
Brian.
Okay, well, I guess I will take care of this one.
I was gonna say you, but
Oh my god. And immediately there's a guest.
Oh
She's
no,
murdering my
no,
guest.
no.
What?
Ow.
Trying to find where I need to go. Dang it, and I don't know where it's at. Let's go back and look at my stream and find this later. Okay, stairway is here. I went up here.
Oh my god.
Void in the bamboo. I swam part ways in.
alright.
Over there.
Level 12 is done.
Stinky
Get
more.
the water.
Oh, you were gonna kill Bragger, James? I mean,
Okay,
that's fine. He disrespected your sheep.
Flag.
Oh my gosh. I was halfway out of this building and it put me back in my water vader. Oof.
Okay.
There we go.
I need your chords, babe.
1322 negative 871.
Okay. All right. So now let's see if I can do this. And then I go into 3 mode one more time.
This one I can though.
I promise I'm going to get there eventually. Process of getting there is the part that's a little bit tough today. Did I mention today's Friday? Today's Friday. It should be a Good Friday day, and it's been a crazy Friday day.
A Good Friday day.
Yes, a Good Friday day.
Would you like the good news, Aaron?
Oh dear.
I got 2 more dispensers.
Well, that's good.
I think that's good news.
That is good news.
Yeah, she accidentally found a different temple than the one Justin thought had his stuff in it.
Hey, at least I picked up my shulker box.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to rewatch my stream later to find it.
Wait a minute, does that mean I am not going the right way home?
Probably not. Unless.
Oh no.
Well, no. If it was unexplored. Then
God!
Shush!
Sorry!
Overreact in a quiet way.
If it was unexplored, then you're probably not going the right way. But I don't know. What are your chords looking like? Are they getting closer to what they're supposed to be?
I'm trying to get them closer.
Hmm.
One of them is going in the right direction. But the problem is that since I'm limited to water, I have to go around.
I see. Well, I don't know.
I mean, I guess even if it's a continent and I have to go around the entire continent, I'll get there eventually, right?
Possibly.
Land me, just land.
You really need to put feather falling on your boots. You stop dying, silly.
I haven't died.
I beg your pardon?
The last time I died was that one time that you saw I died from fall damage.
You died twice to fall damage tonight.
Yes, which was earlier. 1322 is this way. So that way, if I go negative...
3, 2.
So I'm at negative 700 now. So that's good, right? I need to be at negative 283.
Yes.
Okay, and my X coordinate's coming down, so I think I'm going in the right direction. I think I finally got around the corner of the continent.
John, did your stream die?
Yes, it did.
How long ago was that?
Are you serious right now?
Let's see.
Oh, you're serious right now.
It's back now. It died for like a minute. I think it's okay now, though. It's not doing what it did the other night.
I've passed by the same stupid village 7 times. This one stream.
I'm sorry.
My,
I feel like this entire stream has just consisted of us being lost.
my noggin cannot handle another village right now.
Is it my village?
You're not wrong.
I think to the yellow beds on top of the roof.
I don't know if it was on top of the roof, but there should be a little beach area, and should be a little black kitten sitting on the beach.
Let me go back over here and look.
Put the kitten in a boat.
I have the mama cat in a boat.
You separated the mom from the babies?
I couldn't exactly fit both of them in the boat.
Well, you would... Yeah.
And I couldn't get the white cat to cooperate.
I was going to suggest something, but it would have... Yeah, never mind.
Probably.
Looking for anything that resembles a cat. So far, all I've seen is bamboo.
There was no bamboo in my village.
Oh no, it was on the coast.
You mean
not in the village, it's on the
reeds
coast.
or actually bamboo?
Oh, I mean, not bamboo. Sugarcane.
Yeah. Wait.
The not bamboo stuff. Okay, there's an egg on the ground. That's not what I'm looking for. Where is?
Hurricane
Ah,
on the beach.
here we go.
Is that my kitten?
Yes, I got the daggum kitten. Okay. I've got the boat. I gotta push it over to the boat now.
You can put the boat on land. You know that, right? You just place the
Yeah,
boat
then I gotta
next
push the
to
boat all the way
cat.
over there too.
No, then you just ride in the boat. It's a little slow, but as long as it's even ground, you can get to the water.
Okay. Okay, now this is gonna be interesting.
The real
But
question
I know
is,
there's
before this stream ends, will Justin and Melissa be home with all of their stuff and their animals?
At least one of the animals.
Tune in next time on... No, I'm just kidding.
I give it about 30%.
I'm gonna go optimistic and give it a 60% chance.
I'm gonna leave this call in about 100% chance.
My question is can we like make a deal and say make it back home with half of the animals?
Make a deal with fate and be like, look, I'll just take some of the animals.
All right.
Well, they found each other. That's a good start.
You have my cat?
I have the kitten in the cat boat with me.
So I've been going around in circles.
Oh my god.
I thought I was almost home.
You made it back to the village where it started.
Aaron, we need one of those like interactive maps that shows people's footsteps on the map and just watch it go around in circles.
You lead the way.
I will try.
Really funny.
All right, let's go.
You know, like B-Dubs does in his video, where it's just like...
Oh, jeez.
Play some Benny Hill music.
You know, you two are my favorite people.
So glad I can entertain you.
My favorite people.
Oh, please tell me that. Oh, this is not good. Oh, does this stop up here? Oh, shoot.
You see what I mean?
She's landlocked.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. There's no way around. There's
Justin?
no water to go around on.
That's why you have to go around, like in the ocean. Hi.
Okay. What? 1 second.
Here's a sunken ship.
What are your chords?
We are at 1080, 62, negative 453.
1080, negative 453. Okay.
Yeah, no, Fat Cat Lord Bug did the stream. Sorry.
Where are you? Did you go into that lagoon area?
I went to, it looks like a little lagoon area.
Keep going south. Go south.
Is there water?
Wait, no, not south. Sorry. Straight east.
Straight east.
Straight? No, wait. Yeah, straight east.
Aaron?
Okay, let me find her, and then we'll go east. We'll go east from there.
Where does it say what way?
You literally told him every cardinal direction, Aaron.
I said south and east.
Uh-huh.
That's
And
two.
you mentioned north in there at some point.
No, I did not.
Where?
I am facing east. I am heading.
Eventually, you will find a jungle.
I see a lot of bamboo.
East towards positive X. Okay. Oh wait, I'm going back towards the village then.
No, it's not towards the village.
Okay.
The village is south. It's like southwest.
Okay. I'm just gonna go east.
Do I need to find you?
No, I'm going directly east.
Yes, you need to find him.
I'm going east and going straight.
Okay, where's the sun?
Facing east towards positive X.
Look,
The
when
sun
you
is
press
facing east?
F3, it tells you which way you're facing. The sun is setting in the west, as it should.
The sun is rising in front of my face.
Justin, it's setting.
You're watching
It
the
is
moon.
rising. Okay, whatever is in front of me is rising.
That's the moon.
That's the moon, so that's the
You know what?
east.
You know what?
That's the east.
Just get me to the house. Just get me to the house.
Well, if I mean,
Hey,
yeah.
look, the moon just turned into the sun.
Hey Justin, what's the difference between ice and water?
I'm about to leave this call in like 5 seconds. I have no patience right now. I am genuinely out of patience right now. I'm just getting to the house with the kitten right now.
Okay, I am at 1680 and negative 1617. I am no longer in the jungle.
Oh goodness.
We're
That
There's
feels
like
very far away from your home.
yes,
a
because
minute.
we are. Well, it's not. Well, actually, it
'Cause
is.
you're
'cause
not
it's the
far
opposite
from
direction.
spawn, right? You're like a few hundred blocks from spawn.
Hey, I found you, Justin. You were ahead of
Oh.
me.
Home is 519.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're
We're
like
supposed to go west.
over 1,000 in each direction off. I think.
Follow me.
Where are you even at?
This will
I was
end
behind
well.
you.
This will
I know
end
you were
well.
behind me, but I never saw you in the first place.
How's your building going, Aaron?
Head towards the jungle.
I am current. One second. I am currently on
There you are.
level
Okay, I visual.
13 of 16.
Okay. Well, that's progress. It was 11 last time. You mentioned it, so.
Yeah.
Where was that way? Where was it? Oh, here it is. Try to get some more blocks.
We're about to lag spike.
Yep. There it goes.
Ah, that wasn't too bad.
I didn't even get one.
Well, I knew it was coming because she was rowing and not moving.
Yeah, I was mining blocks and they weren't appearing, so I was like, well, here we
Well,
go.
I was placing blocks, but I didn't get any. That's fine.
Oh. It's probably affecting us because we're so far from spawn. You know?
Yeah, there's just so much stuff, and it's so spread out, and I just can't pay for a strong enough server.
I mean, in fairness,
That's the temple that I was at. Justin.
Okay, yeah, that's not the one.
had a pretty pricey one back in the day, and it would still lag when people were all over the place. It's just Minecraft.
Alright, level 13 is done. On to level 14. This one changed a lot. Oh boy. Okay. Okay.
Turtle. Okay.
I like turtles.
You're right. Turtle the awesome.
Do we need to have pet turtles too?
What the heck?
What?
A
Probably
dolphin just.
not a good idea.
This dolphin's stuck on the land. It just jumped over my head and landed on the ground. Okay, I can't help. I can't save
It'll
you.
die eventually, but if you have a
Can't save
lead,
it. I've got. I don't have a lead. I have fish. That's all I have is fish. I hope that I'm going the right way now. So I lost visual of Melissa, which is why I had. There's not reason why I'm not saving him.
it.
So this
Speak
one.
genders of any animals at this point.
It is 2019.
All right. I feel like I'm going the wrong direction, but I'm going.
I
still.
went inland. There's like a lagoon.
I've got this little stream thing that I'm following all the way down.
Yeah.
There you are. Okay, yeah, I'm good. Okay, good. Keep going. Your cat's laying sideways in the boat.
Yeah, he's comfy.
He's
Don't
comfy.
disturb him.
Not complaining. Just thought it was interesting how I'm seeing a cat laying sideways in a boat. That's all.
He's comfy.
One,
Hello, turtle.
2, 3.
Hello, other bird.
Oh, there's a bird.
Yep,
Dang it.
another bird.
You have enough pets.
Can't save them all at one time.
No, I don't. I don't think so, John.
I think
Aaron?
Justin thinks
Aaron?
so.
Aaron,
Yes, Justin.
you're not living with them, Aaron.
I mean, I do have a full aquarium.
You have a full aquarium, but you don't live with all the cats.
I have 2 cats as well.
If I had cat, if
You have
if-
3
I had
cats.
I used to have 3 cats.
You do have 3 cats.
No, the baby died.
Well, that's not my fault.
I just showed up and it was dead.
Well, that's not my fault.
Hey, Justin,
I only
Yes.
killed the
look up.
one adult.
Sky. Oh Lord, there it is. Oh my gosh, we can't get there sooner. Row faster, row faster.
Row faster.
Oh,
Wait,
row faster,
did
please,
you
row
find the
faster.
dog?
We found the house.
Did you find the dog though?
The dog? I have no
Yeah, I have
idea.
no
about
idea.
the dog.
Okay, well, it's
But we are home with 2 cats.
So
yeah.
now,
If you
how
can
is it work-
remember where you were ever, you might be able to find
Um,
the dog again.
No. No.
Okay, so how does this work
Poor
for getting the
dog.
cats out of the boat?
How do I get the cat out of the boat?
You have to break the boat. So use an axe. Don't hit the cat. Hit this like the edge of the boat. It'll break the boat, and the cat will be out. You hit the cat with
Wait,
an
I'm gonna
axe,
wait
you're
until-
probably gonna kill it.
I'm gonna wait until after Melissa gets her cats in there. I'm just gonna patiently wait. 'Cause I don't think this guy's gonna listen to me.
No,
really
he's
don't
gonna.
think it's going to.
It's a baby. It's immediately gonna try to follow its family. Anyway.
Okay, well then let me get it out. Then maybe I'll be smart enough to catch up with him.
Where are you?
Cat vanished.
It teleported.
Yeah, it teleported to me.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, now I'm just gonna look at my stream footage later on and find the coordinates for that temple. Because I'm not about to
You
sit
never
here.
got that chat. Oh my.
I'm going to keep myself from yelling right now because no.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna just actually I think I probably should just stop for the day. I've run out of
Do
patience
that.
so fast.
Somebody's getting a little hangry.
Hangry.
No, not hangry, not hangry.
Just straight up
just-
mad.
No,
Straight
he
rage.
just wants to kill us, honestly.
Pure rage right now. There's
Rage.
no hunger involved.
I
I will take
mean-
that out on Riders of Icarus later on tonight. That's where I will take out my frustration there. So
Where are my cats?
I have no idea. I haven't seen
Oh,
your cats since
no.
we got here.
If they're gone again, I swear.
I
Ask
can
Professor
hear 'em.
McGonagall at this point.
Oh god. No, it's just like I'm stuck on an invisible block. God dang it, game. Why you do this to me?
All right.
There it is.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
later.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty,
actually.
kitty.
There we go.
Why are you guys still here?
Well,
Well,
I
I
mean,
mean,
we don't have
like
anywhere
mine.
better to be.
Where's my kitten?
I like how we had the exact same thought here.
Actually, you know what? I take that back. I realized that I know where my second shulker box was at.
Hmm.
no.
Upstairs.
Upstairs in the site where the bedroom's being built.
All
The
that.
reason why I know this is because I remember putting the box down because my wood was in there. And then I had to switch it all out again, and I brought one shulker box with me instead.
Oh,
So-
Justin.
In the time it took for us to get home, the cat grew up.
Nice.
That says a lot, actually.
I am not sure how to feel about that. Pretty bad in my
Oh,
opinion, if that's the
goodness.
case.
Oh goodness.
Oh my
Come
gosh.
on, guys.
Okay. I'm gonna just yeah,
I'm just gonna cry.
cry in my sleep. Cry in
Come
my
on,
milk.
guys.
Cry in my milk that the cats are not gonna drink from.
Hi, Peep.
Hey there, buddy.
Hi,
How did
kitty,
I
kitty, kitty.
not-
So, I have to resign myself to the fact that the only cats I will ever be able to have are in Minecraft.
Oh, because Justin's
Uh,
allergic.
I am allergic.
Yeah.
Is he really though?
You know, I had a student yesterday. She told me in her youth she was allergic to peanut butter,
Mm-hmm.
but now she's not.
Mm-hmm.
How do you outgrow a peanut allergy?
Exactly. How do you outgrow allergies? Period.
Well, actually,
I mean, some allergies you can outgrow, but I feel like peanut allergies are like one that is kind of a serious allergy.
actually, Liam was talking about that one day because he's always had a peanut allergy, and he was saying that the doctor said his had gotten better, but that he still couldn't quite risk it fully, especially with certain nuts. But some nuts were fine. So yeah, I think it does change as you get older. But...
Corner is 2. I guess that really is how it works. That doesn't look right though.
Wow. These really are cats. They found their way into the room full of boxes and sat down in one.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's what they do. That is what they do.
Okay, this isn't right. What? Why does this not look right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh crap! That's why. So this needs to go there. This needs to go there.
Why do these cats not listen to what I tell them to do?
Because they're cats.
Yeah, you're right.
My cat, I had 2 cats pretty much my entire life, and they never once listened to me. I have that same problem with humans too, but
I can't get them off the boxes.
you gotta push them.
I know, but then they just jump right back up and stare at me like, "Ah, what are you gonna do about it?" Look at this. Look at this monster that I've created.
Was it worth it?
Oh yes.
Is going to be the question we ask ourselves.
Oh yes.
Next couple of weeks.
Justin, did you finish your stream already?
No, I haven't.
Are you okay?
I got back to focusing on my on the building.
Are you okay, buddy?
All right.
I'm a little concerned.
Yep, getting off. All right. See y'all guys later. I'll probably stream on Monday.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Alright. I think we might have pushed Justin a little much there. just a feeling. Like, I have no concrete evidence for this at all. It's just a feeling.
You know, I mean, possibly, but it's not as if he doesn't bring it on himself. Just a little bit.
Alright, level 14 is done. 2 more to go. Level 15, alright. Nothing's good. Easier, but also more complicated. So that was included.
I know what I'll do there. I am just overflowing with ideas at the moment.
Good. Nope, that's not right. Oh, man. And Justin forgot to log out again.
How does he do that so often? Never mind. Stupid question.
You're not wrong, you're not wrong.
Where am I going? I need to go back home for a minute. This is going to be probably a terrible idea. I'm probably just going to be inviting an illager raid on my house, but I think it's going to look really cool once I get it done.
They're bringing villagers.
Yeah, I'm going to turn it into a village. Because I was thinking, while I may not have a whole lot of use for the place, it would look really cool if it was bustling around with people doing things. And I like decorating houses. I just don't like making them useful. If that makes sense.
I've noticed this.
So, yeah. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, lag.
This one, and then let's see. 2, 3, 4. 1,
Those two.
1, 2, 3, 4.
A pig, a sheep, and a chicken are standing by the grace I built. Cow, not sheep. Grave. Oh, grave? Is that what you're going for?
Oh, James.
Yeah, Chester the sheep died. 'Tis a sad tale. He will be missed. You know that that thing that Beat Ups was trying to do with the sheep and the dispenser and all that?
Yeah, the worst redstone contraption in the history of the world.
Right. I actually saw somebody do one right, and it's very compact and everything.
Right. Basically, it's a moving floor, right?
No, actually, it was different. It was the sheep was trapped in a little box, just like B-Dubs had his, but it had a minecart hopper underneath it. But what it did was it had a, what's that thing called? The thing that knows when a block has been updated.
An observer.
An observer, yeah. The observer knew every time the sheep ate the grass,
Right.
and it would fire off the dispenser. There was no like redstone wires running all over the place to create an endless tick that's going to cause lag.
Yeah, so that's essentially what most people do. The only thing they do is they add on top of that like a piston feed tape, which every time they detect that the sheep ate the grass, they also cycle the grass around, so he always has a fresh piece of grass underneath him.
Ah, interesting. I didn't think
As
about that being a thing.
as well as firing the sheep at the same time.
I also saw another one. The same guy was he had an experimental one that he was working on with multiple sheep, where sheep would get pushed into a water channel and they would just cycle around and get sheared and then bump each other. The next one along would bump the other one out of the way.
Yeah, that's incredibly inefficient. But...
Yeah, that's what he was saying. Like it wasn't really working like you wanted. But it was just funny seeing that and how much simpler it was and comparing it to what B-Dubs did. I was like, oh my god.
I mean, he is the master of redstone.
Yeah.
So good that nobody else does it that way.
Basically, yeah. Would. Oh, me.
You see today's episode yet?
Mm-mm.
It wasn't bad. Again, I don't like just general building stuff, but...
I do wish he had stuck with what he said at first, which was that he was going to work with vanilla stuff. But immediately back to the texture pack kind of bums me out because it'll, you're like, oh, that's a cool idea, except for the fact it won't look that way when I do it, kind of thing. But I mean, I'm not against texture packs. It's just when they're incomplete like that, or they're just being made up on the go, it's like, I don't know. Not how the game was intended to be played.
Yeah. Alright, level 15's done. Level 16's all that's left.
Nice. That's the
And then
topper.
you can come over and observe.
I will possibly do that. Alright,
Behold the greatness of my mighty hand
oh
that
my god.
presented us. Or more specifically, my fingers.
This is not the right depth.
How do I... Wow, I am an idiot.
We're gonna shrink this. Fortunate, but it's fine. Not even finished product anyway because I'm gonna add another colors. But I did like
Wait,
the way-
what? Uh-oh.
What happened? Good, mate.
I'm about to be very not good. You know what? I don't care. If it's very wrong, I'm finishing it like it is.
Oh no. That's never a good sign.
Because from what I am seeing here, it wants me to rebuild the whole thing. That ain't happening.
Well,
That is not happening.
isn't that better than it being unsymmetrical?
I don't think it will be. It just might not be exactly what they want.
Okay.
I'll let you be the judge of it when you come and observe.
Alright. Don't be angry if I tell you have to fix.
Well, that might not influence my position, but I'll let you have your opinion regardless.
This is not doing what I want it to do. Okay. Do that. Dang
Alright,
it.
we're just gonna do it like
Oh
this.
wait, I
then.
know what I can do with it.
Actually, wait, no, that's incredibly stupid. Why would I do it like that?
How do I...
Oh no.
This... Oh wait, that's how...
Okay, I can fix this, Just do that then. And then this. And then two here. If anything, I'll just redo the last two. But nope, that didn't work either. Oh. Oh wait. I'm just an idiot. Never mind.
That's so... Is that so?
I just made a boo-boo. Nothing to worry about.
You know what? Let's put down this. That's lazy.
Okay. Why am I doing this the hard way? Oh, okay.
One may never know.
Okay. That. Okay. That's right. No, this one needs to go.
Then... I got sandstone again. God dang it.
Sandstone is a difficult resource to get sometimes.
Yep. Make me go all the way down here for 4 pieces of sand. Go far away and dig up a bunch instead of ruining this area, but I'll fix it later, probably not.
No, you won't.
I'll totally fill in that area where the abandoned mine shaft is and prettify the spider spawner. And...
Wait, no, this is still wrong.
Is it though? Is it though, Aaron?
That's the center there. That's the center here. I don't get it. I guess that's as close as it's gonna get.
What? Are you serious? I can't put that in there. I know. Oh, you can't double up 2 different kinds of half slabs. That's right. God dang it. Well, that's frustrating.
I feel you, John. Frustration has been my middle name.
Just replacing. Thanks, gosh. Grr. You should be able to mix half slabs. That should be a thing.
I agree.
And there should be glass half slabs.
That's unrealistic.
I mean, you can have a full glass block and a pane, but not something in between.
Yeah. That's usually how glass is made, in those 2 ways.
Yeah, well, I disagree. Also, why does this game have to be accurate to real life in any way?
That's for Mojang to decide.
Dang it, not. This is not just anything to do with it. Like how I'm using trapdoors after I said I would never use them.
Yeah. I don't think I've only used like 1 fence gate since I said I was never using fence gates again, so.
Fair. Alright, so then can I put this here? Ah, of course I can. The desired effect.
What did I just do? I just did something wrong. Okay. No biggie. Oh boy, I'm so nervous about how this is gonna look. If this doesn't look good, I'm just TNTing this whole thing.
Oh my god, you realize you'd probably destroy most of your stuff.
I'll worry
TNT
about
would go
that
flying
later.
all over the place and destroy the redstone.
I'll worry about that later. Honestly, knowing me, I'd probably be happier rebuilding my redstone contraption than I am putting any creativity into this game.
Kinda has
Done.
a little
It's
extra.
done. Please be semi-decent looking. I approve. Alright, I'm happy with where I'm at. No TNT needed today. At least until you get here.
That sounds like a threat.
No, it sounds like if you don't like this, I'm TNTing it onto the ground.
Fair.
I need to go repair my elytra before it dies.
I will be there in a little bit. I need to check one thing. Can I get a finish to that situation? Did I drop more frames? No, I think that was just that one time.
I mean, the stream stops and starts about 2 trillion times for me, but I'm also playing Minecraft, and I've had questionable internet recently.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm fine if it's just the one-off freeze up thing. It's just what happened the other night was unfixable.
Why is there now one random piece of cobblestone in this path?
I don't know. Where am I going? Yeah. Not the way, John.
Alright, what else do I need repaired? Armor and my axe. Or a pickaxe.
Need to finish this pathway too. Oh boy. Guess I was close enough for all this wheat to grow. Well, almost all of it. Good, because I need it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Well, that's
no.
not good.
Oh no.
Apparently the update has changed something about this, because it doesn't work anymore.
The update has changed no redstone. I know that for a fact.
Maybe it just lagged when I pressed the button. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
You did test it after you guys...
Yeah, 100%. We covered up the redstone, moved the redstone, covered it up, put up the walls. It 100% worked, and we haven't been over here since then. So, because I did a harvest and it was just seeds, but yeah, it worked.
I'll come over and look at it later. I'm really not in the mood for that right now.
So. Still connected there. This part. Oh. That's why. I think.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That was it. And it must be the same on each corner. Mark must have come to and added more blocks to smooth out the edges or something. That definitely did not look weird. Alright, whatever. So I'm guessing these are also that way somewhere.
No, it's probably just that one.
No, I mean, none of them work now. Except for the one I just...
Well, it hadn't gotten to the point where the signal splits off.
Hmm. Alright, try again. Can you sleep?
I am in the AFK fish farm.
Yeah, no, only one of them is working now. Right. Okay. Oh my gosh, that spawned a lot of things. Alright.
Alright, I'm fully repaired up, so I'll come over to where you are and look at things.
Well, I think... I think it's just missing... I don't know why it would be missing a piece of redstone there, but definitely looks different on that side. Or... Like, why... I know I tested it, and I could see if he just was like, oh, I'll just put this block here to plug this hole up, so maybe I missed that part, but, like, I know none of the rest of this is different, so why...
Oh my god, I completely forgot how to get to you again.
Up the ladder.
No, flying.
Oh. Negative 2,500, positive 1,000.
No, I was actually going in the right direction.
There you go.
But I gotta slow down so the world will load. I do feel like it's loading a little bit better than it used to, despite what Melissa was saying earlier.
Well, it may not have been loading so well with us all in different areas of the world either.
I mean, Justin's somewhere, you're somewhere, and I'm somewhere.
Justin is at their house, which is close to spawn, so too bad. Anyway, plus they had wandered off like 1,700 blocks the wrong way, so I'm gonna see if he has any redstone.
You know, I probably should have brought some redstone.
You know?
So negative 1,200 and something?
No, oh, get out of chat. Negative 2,500, positive 1,000, basically.
Jeez. Okay.
There's some redstone.
Okay, now the world's not loading in so hot.
You think it's from the update? Because I feel like it wasn't too bad before.
No, it's not the update. Because it was the... I think the updates made it better, honestly.
Hmm. Oh. Here's why this one isn't working. Let's just see if that did it. So that you can fully have wasted your time coming out here.
And I don't have my trigger either. I found a village. That is not where I'm... Oh, here's
Well,
the
I
next
fixed another one, but there's still two broken. Alright. So we haven't quite got there yet.
Oh, I just need to find you. I found the mesa. It's 2,812.
Negative 2,600.
Yeah.
Negative 2,600 and then
I got that.
1,000.
Oh, jeez.
Positive 1,000.
I thought you said like 1200 on the Z. I'm at like 1600. Oh, I see your floating body.
Oh, here's the problem, I guess. What happened here? God.
So are you blaming all of this on Mark?
Now that one may have been my fault. That one may have been my fault, but definitely 2 of these have been his fault. But that one is reconnected, I think, which is gonna fire this one over here. But where's the problem with this one? This is what I need you to help me with.
Okay.
What's not letting this one fire?
Alright, so we got the redstone there. That's all good.
Let's see, this one should be. Then although this one might be fine, it's just the signal wasn't getting past this corner, huh?
Yeah, it might be the exact same issue with the last one.
Oh no, both of those were blocked, but you know, let's just say. Let's see. That do it? Yes, it did it. Okay. Now to cover it all back up again. Now, eventually this will be properly covered and prettified, but
Just for future reference, the expertise of the redstoners, they usually say go at least 2 blocks down, so that none
yeah,
of the blocks you put on top of the redstone affect anything.
I thought of that at the time, but I think it was that I didn't have enough resources on me to make a bunch of repairs without going all the way back. So I was like, you know, let's just go down one.
Do you still not have a chest down there?
No, there's not a chest. I'm gonna do the whole item delivery thing. Actually.
Alright.
Everyone
Ready?
believes me, right? There's one hole I have to plug up. Oh wait, no, this was planks, never mind. There we go. Why are you throwing dirt blocks at me?
Because these were property of the Mark Wolf Wheat Emporium.
Well, thank you. I'm sure they'll come in handy. Oopsie.
I don't think there's a Mesa Village, James.
Incorrect. There are Mesa Villages.
You sure?
Oh, no. No, Savannah Village is what I was thinking. Yeah, no, I don't believe there are.
Oh, John, we had a leakage of a seed over here.
Yeah, I know. I have to double up the walls here to stop all of that from happening, but whatever, it's good enough. Let me replant real quick so these things don't untouch.
Give me some of that now.
Some in the hopper, I think.
There's 4.
Oh, here.
There's 4. Thank you, John.
Yeah, take those 4. Use them wisely. I mean, this doesn't...
Gosh dang it.
Did you really?
How was I supposed to get from there to there?
You just looked down and you...
That's what I did.
I don't have an age-appropriate farming implement.
Neither do I. So rip that piece.
Fix it later.
That's literally what I did. I looked down, didn't jump or anything.
Why are you down in there?
See?
Why are you down in there, though? You can do it from up here.
Well, you didn't say that.
That's exactly what I would said and what I was doing. I'm telling Mark you trample his crops.
By ill-advised instructions from his
Untrue.
corporate partner.
Untrue. Alright, anyway, I'm heading back to spawn now.
Let's see, is my trigger reforced? It is.
Swamp, snow taiga forest, flower field, ocean, roofed forest biomes, all right around my mesa forest field area. Nice. That's quite a variety.
I thought you said you had a mushroom area too.
Alright.
That's the most important.
Mushroom forest.
That is not a thing.
No, that's the roofed forest. Just has the mushrooms in it or whatever. Or what is it called? Dark forest? Can't remember. You know what I'm talking about.
Kind of, yes.
It's got the dark Bruce or whatever. It is a thing, he says. He's adamant. Just keep running, running, and running, running. Dark oak tree. Dark oak, that's what it is. Dark oak trees and giant mushrooms. Yeah, it's not called a mushroom forest, but yeah.
Well, then he should have clarified that.
So glad Justin passed me a test.
Oh, let me take that off.
And we might want to not rub his face in it for a little while.
I just... Oh my god. No, don't go over there.
Yeah, I mean, I understood, James. I understood. No, it's raining. In the real world, not in Minecraft.
Just say, I mean, you're in the nether.
It's raining in the nether, dude.
Quite a feat there.
It's nether rain, or yeah, nether. Wait, what was I
Oh,
gonna
I
say?
have a video I have to show you afterwards. Oh my god.
Okay.
This is one of the best things I've ever seen a person do.
High praise.
Welcome.
Hello.
I would suggest wearing these to get a proper look, since it is very high up.
You know I'm terrible with these things.
So is Justin, but he's learned.
Oh, I should actually put them on my body.
Yeah, that's a good first step.
Oops.
First try.
Like this. Oh. Ooh. Alright, let me swing out a little wider here. Oh, yeah, dude. I actually really like that a lot. Alright, let me try to get a better angle on this so I'm not just like zooming by it here. Ow. Well, I ran into it.
You know, I had a feeling that would happen at some point.
Dude, I really like it though.
Alright, let me get up there. I actually made a way down for the plebeians who don't have archers now.
Oh, nice.
You're gonna have to swim with the fishes, but
Just swim with the fish.
Like legitly swim with the fishes. Where are you?
I'm out here. Nope. The other side. Hello.
Oh. Break your way on. I got glass.
I don't have a silk touch. Don't want to waste it.
So I kind of started the floor plan, but then I had the idea of a dome. I think I'm gonna have like 4 main rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so bedroom. The bedroom will have a bathroom in the same quadrant, and then we have the kitchen. The kitchen will be one big one with a living and dining room together in one.
Cool.
And then I gotta figure out the last one still. Like an entertainment area, possibly, or a storage system would probably be the wisest course of action.
I like how the clouds scrape through the top.
I know. I had to turn off the clouds because it was a bit annoying.
Yeah. I have fast clouds on, so it's only the very top layer. Yeah, I like it though. It has a really cool look to it. And you said you wanted like that futuristic style.
Right. This was such a pain. Like, unbelievably painful.
Yeah. Oh, here. Should take these back.
Oh. Yeah, I don't. You probably shouldn't be trusted with those. Anyway, now for the way down.
Yeah, how does this work exactly?
Go in the gutter.
Am I gonna drown?
There's a door at the bottom. If you go straight down, you'll get to the door.
Fish can't get in here and die, right?
Unless if you hold it open for a very long time.
Well, I mean, the space there has an air block, so...
They can get in the air block, though. Just be smart. Like the fish, not the dolphins. The dolphins were not smart.
Apparently not. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but true.
Yeah, I just showed up and there was a piece of cod. It's floating on there. I thought one of the cod had died, but no. Oh yeah, I gotta put the salmon and Ella in. I meant to do that 3 hours ago. Not kidding. When I first came on with Justin, that was one of the things I said I was gonna do. And look where I. Oh, these are yours. Where are you?
Oh.
Alright. 2 salmon. I still have the name tags in my inventory.
Sam and Ella.
Should it be like Sam Ella or Sam and Ella?
I mean, I think the idea was that you would say their names collectively. Well, there's Sam and Ella, you know. I don't think you would want the name tag to reflect the
Sam Ella. Alright.
This was James's idea, right?
Yes. Much preferred compared to some of his other thoughts. Where are you going?
Thought you were putting them up here.
No, I went in the door. Because there's a door now. Alright, welcome to the world, Ella. And... Sam.
Hey. Oh. Air. Nice.
Alright, so now the next big goal is to decorate this thing with kelp and coral.
I mean, and also to get like 100 more fish. So it actually
maybe like
more
10.
noticeable.
Maybe like 10.
I think you should get like 100 and name all.
The problem is, regardless of what fish I put in there, if there's more tropical fish, they're all going to congregate together. It's not like they're going to be spread out, but they all congregate together with their like kind.
But they do move around because tropical fish last time were at the top. Now they're down here.
Yeah, they move around, but they move around together, so they don't fill out more space.
Where's Alexa? Oh, there she is. Oh, God dang it. The base one. Yeah.
So yeah.
Really nice.
Now I gotta make an episode talking about how I did this.
Yeah, and as I said, if you want to, you can use my stream from when I was helping to use
Well, I
a
might
clip
not
or
talk.
something.
I might not talk about the dolphin atrocities because that was a bit sad.
Well, yeah, okay.
And that was the majority of what you were going
I
to
was just
include.
thinking that could be your filler content in the episode.
No, it's gonna be like a 10-minute episode max, probably. I'll figure out something. Maybe I'll talk about some of the furniture ideas I have. Start making a couple of those pieces.
Oh yeah. And you gotta get me a cartographer too at some point.
Oh yeah. When are you ending the stream?
I mean, I wanted to finish working on that thing I was doing, so not for a few minutes anyway. 15 minutes or so, probably.
Well, then you're not getting a cartographer.
Okay, but soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the minute you end the stream, probably.
How dare you? One thing of note, aside from finding the correct save file, I finally found the Galactic Zoo mod pack and save file. It was none of the ones that I was trying, as it turned out, because I remembered finally that I had edited an existing mod pack. It was FTB Infinity, and I just started adding stuff to it. But it wasn't in the Twitch launcher anymore, because when it updated from the Curse launcher to the Twitch launcher, it took it out. But I had the instance folder still in my downloads, so I just copied all of the mods over to a new FTB Infinity one. And for some reason, I expected it to just be a complete disaster. It worked first try, and everything was fine. I'm like, wow.
Oh,
Go figure. So who knows? Maybe I'll mess around with that again someday. I mean, now that it's craft day.
Yeah, honestly. Crafted Simmer Day. That's what it should be.
I mean, honestly, SimCity, there's no way I can do it as often as I was, just because so much of it needs to be done off screen. There's just nothing to show right now. And then once I even get the thing, there's probably not going to be much to show. But
Oh, we gotta get working on the Space Center next.
yeah, but it's going to be the same thing, sending freaking stuff, TVs and electronics.
Well, you gotta get the stuff to send first.
I know, but I feel like we might be drawing to an end of what is actually entertaining to watch or not.
You know, I disagree. Because, remember, there's multiplayer.
Well, yes. I was going to say, too, with that, I mean, if you get Origin Access, it comes with that. So if you wanted to just do it for a month, it would only cost $5.
Yeah, we'll see.
But I don't know how multiplayer works either, so it may be very limited.
And also something we haven't done yet is, you remember that game
What game?
that you particularly enjoy?
That game that I particularly enjoy.
Haven't streamed it in a long time. You did 2 episodes on it.
I have no idea what you're talking
WWE 2019.
Oh, yeah.
You need to teach me how to play that game with skill.
Oh, God. You know, I'm not a miracle worker, but I could try.
I mean, you taught me how to play Minecraft. Look where I am now.
Did I teach you, though? I feel like
You taught
you
me
taught yourself.
how to
survive.
taught me where things were, and
I taught you how to use an ME system on Crackpack, and then I
Yeah.
left you to your own devices.
and then I built the world's best ME system on stone blocks. So you should feel partly responsible for that.
Yeah, I was like, so this is Jake's travesty of a ME system. Do
And
better.
then 2 months later, bam!
No, I almost made all this wheat I needed into bread when I needed to be haystacks.
Did you just say I almost made all that weed I needed?
Wheat.
Okay, I heard weed.
I'm sorry, next time I'll say wheat.
Yeah, I heard weed. I'm just.
Well,
Yeah.
that is not what I said. Pokemon, yes, yes.
James, we know.
You know I'm going to. I just have to work out some things slash figure out my life a little bit.
So, AKA never.
You know what, Aaron? You're not helping.
So, Spite, you remember me saying my inspiration for this was like that Dubai tower where the entire tower spirals?
Mm-hmm.
Instead, I just made a round tube and put spirals on the outside of it.
Oh. Well, yeah, but I mean, I think it works really well. I
Oh,
like
yeah, I like it. I'm just kind of laughing at, what the inspiration was
I
versus
mean,
what
that,
I
yeah,
actually made.
that's fair. That's fair. I use all the.
So, James, how was your activity or whatever it was you were doing today?
He was
That made
doing
you
it.
miss my stream?
He was doing activities.
Yeah. Just tell me all about it. For
What
one line.
What a guy.
What did I want this for? Oh, yeah.
What's your motivation, honestly?
I need to make another villager slot. That's my motivation.
Hmm. I have a cauldron. Where?
Is that what you need for the car? No.
Hmm.
Why did you say you had a cauldron?
No, I'm for decorative reasons, not for villager reasons. I'm needing something that a cauldron will look right for. Into vacation Bible school and had to tear down the decorations so the church is no longer a jungle. You know what? I think they should have just left it a jungle. That would have been cool.
I mean, that's what we do.
Jungle church.
I mean, not necessarily a jungle, but we usually tend to leave things in worse state than we appeared them.
Then we appeared them.
Appeared it up. Then we appeared in.
Okay. What? Oh yeah, I was looking to see if I had a cauldron. I was like, why am I even here? Forgot that quickly. Must be getting tired.
Really?
You know, it does happen. It does happen sometimes.
Shocking.
Yeah, I guess I don't have a cauldron. Dang nabbit.
So you actually had vines, James? Really?
Stupid. You know what? I'll make a cauldron then. Frick it.
Let's see. What do I need for a cartographer? I need paper, glass panes, compasses.
Bucket of water. Bucket of water.
You need compass. How do you make compasses?
Compass is iron around a piece of redstone. 4 iron and a cross-shaped redstone in the middle.
Okay. Alright, we'll need a couple of those when I get this villager in.
And a watch is gold in that. But who uses those, really?
That's a watch?
Well, clock, sorry.
There we go. I was going to say, that's pretty advanced right there.
You know, technically it could work like a watch if you put it like in your offhand or something as you travel. Just kind of glance at your arm and there you go.
Why did you two let your baby die?
What?
They're looking away from me. Look at me! Why did you let your child die?
I don't know how it did. That doesn't make any sense to me. It was
All I
definitely
know
a
is
lie.
I appeared and there was a piece of string sitting where it was before.
Something is off about that.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
I
Worst
am going
parents
to
ever.
have a bit of an issue doing this.
Hmm?
Well, I want a farm animal, and getting it up here is going to be a thing.
Well, you have a water stream, right?
Yeah, but they don't really go in one by ones, do they? Like
They can.
cows?
We just did
chickens,
that with the dolphin.
Oh, that's right. It did fit one by one. I mean, it didn't end well for it, but yeah.
I mean, it got there though.
Fair.
The trauma of having to do that might not have helped the situation afterwards, but it did get there.
Wow. 5 emeralds for a fern. Best deal ever.
Where are these villagers that you're getting these deals from? Is this one of the wandering traders?
That's pretty terrible.
Because he was saying something about 3 emeralds for a piece of kelp earlier.
Oh.
At least ferns you need to have like silk touch in order to get. A piece of kelp, completely pointless. Yeah, wandering trader.
You can
No,
use
but-
shears to get a fern, right?
Or a silk touch. No, silk touch shovel maybe. I don't know. I've never needed to get a fern, so.
Fair. Where did I put my leaves?
Do I have a cartography table? That's a good question.
Okay, now to find a freaking cow.
I do not have a cartography table. Do you happen to have a cartography table?
I don't think so. I think I remember seeing one in one of the villages, but that could have also been in single player. So it
Because
doesn't
I
help
remember,
you.
like, when we first started doing this, we took everything from the villages. But I might have also gotten rid of it because I never thought I would have need a cartographer. So I might have gotten rid of it when I made the switch from the little peninsula over to my storage system.
Well, yeah. I don't know. I feel like I saw one, but it could have been another.
Oh well.
Not much help. More risk taking you over there, Mr. Pig. I will call you Gordy. Because everybody else would say Babe, and I'm going to go for the cheap knockoff film version.
Okay. I'll leave that one there.
Yeah, wandering traders almost never have anything good, though, I've noticed.
The only thing with the Wandering Trader, if, like, I think the only thing I've traded for was packed ice before I had the Silk Touch. They have, like, some of those out there items. Like, it has some like, a lot of coral stuff. And,
Or like a bucket of tropical fish or something.
right. So it has those kind of out there items, which is good for people who don't want to leave their island.
Hey, buddy, that kind of works. There you go. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Come on, you're almost into your new home. I've gotten a carrot. Would have made simple. Oh, almost. Come on, you're almost there. All right. Okay, that didn't quite work. In you go. In you go. In you go. And there you go. There's your new home, Gordy. All right. So we have a pig.
Why do we have a pig?
So I was inspired by the fact that in a lot of the villages now they have like the little lean-to looking thing with like a cow or something in it with some water and hay. And I just wanted to make kind of a fancier one of those. And I was going to get a cow, but the only thing I saw was a pig. So we have a pig.
You know, pigs are something we don't have a lot of.
We don't have a lot of, no. But anyway, so just a little quick look around here. Like I was doing it, but not talking about it too much. But I'm making a village basically right here. Each house is a little different shaped and a little different layout, and some will be small and some will be bigger. And these are not the final blocks for them either. I was just doing it all in one color, but I'm going to accent it the way I did these, or this place. I also made this entrance so that it's all connected, and I made this path, which is kind of a broken mishmash of orangey blocks, and I think it looks pretty cool. Why I'm doing this, because I honestly, my other idea was just to make this place like 3 times bigger than it was, because I was like, it needs to be more stuff here, but then I thought maybe a bunch of little buildings instead would be more fun. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a few more here, and maybe it'll even carry on over this cliff spot. I'm sure villagers totally won't dive off to their death, and we'll see. I actually might end up putting a safety rail around the whole thing to stop villagers from getting in, to be fair, but we'll see. Either way, I'm pretty happy with it. Gordy seems happy with his new home.
Does he know? How do you know that?
He's in there spinning around, moving around. He likes it. Alright, but I think on that note, I'm gonna call it. Getting villagers up here is going to be a thing.
Yeah, I'll help you with it.
But
We do have experience.
we do. I know there's a village somewhere in the savannah. I just can't remember where.
Well, I passed one in the desert on my way there.
Well,
when
yeah, I
got
think there is one in the
lost.
desert out by that spot where you originally... Remember you found like a boat out there and died?
Yeah, I
I
remember
think that
quite
was
clearly.
out that way somewhere. But I think there's a savannah one somewhere too that might actually be closer. But we'll see. That's for another time. How to steal llama.
With a lead?
I mean, you can... If the trader is dead, the llamas, like if you killed it, the llamas attack you. If it dies or disappears, then the llamas stay behind, which I think is a glitch they fixed. You have to tame them and name them to get them to stay. But
So essentially, you need to get some flint and steel and put it underneath the wandering trader, but make sure that the llamas don't also get set on fire.
right, and then
And then tame them with.
and then tame them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is how you would steal the llamas. Anyway, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for another craft a day. Bye.